Today I'm going to make you a nice lovely bread roll mix. I'm going to make you the roll, and we're going to use some raisin inside of it, and I know you guys are going to love the recipe. Hopefully you guys enjoy the recipe. I'm going to show you all of my ingredients which I'm going to use to make the raisin bread roll mix. Lovely recipe, and enjoy it today from Chef Ricardo. Please visit my website at chefricardo.co.uk, also you can leave your comments. If you want me to prepare something for you, you can always write it in the description box. Hopefully you guys will like the recipe, and also please remember, leave your comments. Right here is all of my ingredients. I have a glass of milk. I'm gonna put it straight inside of this container right here. Lovely. And then nice, we got some 1 large teaspoon of sugar, 2 packs of sachet, that's the yeast. Well, it's 2 pack or 2 sachet of yeast. You can go to the local shop or supermarket and buy yeast. I got a spoon of shortening. You don't have to use shortening if you don't like, but I got shortening which I'm gonna put in mine. You can use olive oil or vegetable oil. I got some butter, and it's unsalted butter, and I got a teaspoon, that's a pinch of salt, not too much. Right over here is the raisin. It's half cups of raisin, and we're gonna use a raisin. I'm gonna use some bread flour. I'm gonna use 3 cups of bread flour also. Right here I have the milk in this container. I'm gonna put it in my microwave, and 1 minute and 50 seconds it is good for it to warm, for the yeast. So I'm gonna warm this in my microwave for about 1 minute, probably about 1 minute and 60 seconds inside of the microwave. For 1 minute and 60 seconds in the microwave. First of all, I'm gonna simple put the yeast inside of it, and remember it's 2 packs of yeast or 2 sachet. You can get them at the local shop or supermarket. I'm gonna put it straight inside of it, and use my spoon and just simple mix it around just like this. Then next I'm gonna put the sugar inside of it, rough 1 large spoon of sugar, and also the salt, and also I'm gonna put 1 large spoon of butter inside of it. I'm gonna have a little bit more butter, leave back, but the butter is for the baking for the tray when I finish. Then also I'm gonna put 1 spoon of shortening inside of it. Then simple, just mix it around just like this. Nice, so this is finished. Just put that aside and make the yeast work with the sugar, salt, and the butter and the oil, everything together. Then next, right over here, I got my big bowl, which I'm gonna put 3 cups of flour, and I'm using bread flour. If you want to use plain flour, you can use plain flour, but if you go to the supermarket, you can ask for your lovely, nice, lovely bread flour. Lovely. But what I want to say, I'm gonna put the raisin inside of the, also inside of the milk with the yeast and everything, make it get a little soak inside. In the meantime, I'm sharing out the flour. So I got 1 cup of flour right here so far. Then I'm gonna simple put another cup. That's 2 cups. And another cup. Lovely. If you notice, I have a little bit more flour still left in my bowl. 5 minutes now since I have the yeast and the raisin inside of this everything. Now I'm gonna take my little time and add it straight to the flour right here, just like this. Mix it just a little bit, take a little time and mix it to a little time. Add everything inside of it, because this is enough, and I'm adding everything inside of it. The bread, the raisin, gonna make this bread roll really nice. And this is what you're looking for. You want it to really sticky. It's gonna be a little bit sticky, but that's fine. It might mess up your hand, but that's gonna be everything. Simple, just put a little bit of flour on your surface like this. I know you're gonna be a little bit sticky, but that's fine. You can simple put a little flour and simple scrape out the dough just like this, and take a little time And so right here you can see how my bowl is a little bit messy. And this is the dough right here. Look at this. The reason why I mix the raisin with the dough, because you can simple when you finish with the dough, you can also add the raisin, but I like to do it this way because it's a little bit more easier for me. So what I'm gonna simply do, I'm gonna clean up my bowl and I'm gonna put back the flour, the dough inside. So I just clean up my bowl. What I'm gonna simply do, I'm gonna put a pinch of butter inside of it. Use my hand and just rub on the butter inside of it. The reason why I'm doing the butter like this inside of it, because I don't want the dough to be stick inside. I want the dough to be free. So then next, get your dough. Now this is ready right here, as you can see, looking lovely and nice. Sometimes what you can do, you can simply beat it on the counter for a nice good 3 to 4 minutes on the counter if you do like. Simple, just beat it like this. My grandmother always told me that if your dough is a little bit too sticky, you can simply beat it on the dough like on the table, just like this. So this is just a little secret which I'm showing you guys what you can do with the dough if it's a little bit too sticky. Then what I'm gonna simply do, I'm gonna simply rest it in this container right here with the butter. After you rest it inside, what you need to do is simple, get a nice lovely tablecloth or napkin damp with a little bit of water and simple just cover it like this. But what I want to simple say to you guys, I did turn on my oven a little bit earlier, so you want to put it somewhere like a little bit warm. And if you microwave near to your stove, you can also rest it there or somewhere really warm on top of your stove. It's fine, and leave it for 1 hour for it to get rise. Nice. So this is the dough right here, just rise up, and I'm gonna simply do, put a little flour on the surface. But before we put any flour on the surface, what we're gonna simply do is just put a little piece of butter inside of the baking tray, rub it in just like this. And as I said, I put a little flour on the surface already. Take a little time and take out that dough. Nice one. Then simple put some flour on top of the dough just like this. And what you're gonna simply do now, we're gonna simply take off a little piece like this. Take a little time and roll it in your palms of your hand like this. As you can see, what I'm doing at the moment, as I can see it look really nice. Simple, put a little flour also inside of the pan and then put them in one by one like this. Lovely. So that's what we're gonna do now. Finish make the lovely bread roll mix with the raisin right here. Lovely, nice. And this is it now. What we're gonna simply do, as I said before, just cover it with a damp tea towel like this and leave it on top of your oven for another half an hour. Lovely. Then we're gonna put it in the oven. Put the gas mark at roughly 7 or 8. If you're using a different oven, 165 is really good. And preheat the oven first. Nice one. This is the way how they look when I just finish with them. Lovely, nice. So we're gonna simply do, I'm gonna put them straight inside of the oven and we're gonna bake them for roughly one good 15 minutes inside of the oven. Gas mark 6, 7 or 8 is fine. 175 different or 165 if you're using a different oven. Leave them inside of this tray for half an hour, and before I put them in the container before when I just make the dough for 1 hour for it to rise. So this takes in roughly 1.5 hours to prepare everything, roughly 2 hours everything come up to right here. So enjoy the recipe as I show you when they finish from the oven. Now I'm gonna put them in the oven for another 15 minutes and I know you guys gonna love this. Just take it from the oven, as you can see, looking lovely and nice. We don't want to know your bread cook or your rolls, anyone, simple, knock it on top. And as you can see, I'm gonna turn off my oven now because these are ready. As you can see, simple, Just break them off like this. Looking lovely and nice, really light, and the color can tell you these are just ready, lovely and nice. Really beautiful, as you can see, the whole color and the texture of it looking lovely. And as you can see, the way they're cooking really nice. So right here, this is the beautiful bread roll, raisin bread roll, looking lovely and nice. Done with, dusted, and now we're gonna break them up, put them in our plate, make you guys can see the way they look. Nice, beautiful, colorful, really soft. Look, nice and lovely and soft, as you can see. And that's what we are talking about. Well, if you like the recipe, please leave your comments or subscribe my YouTube channel. Put your comments below, and also we have a lot more recipes similar like this coming out for you guys. And also you can use the same dough and make a bread also. And I want to say it's just really nice, raisin really nice inside of the dough right here. So it's just beautiful and nice. I want you guys to just enjoy the recipe, subscribe my YouTube channel, and put your comments below. As you can see, the dough is just soft, lovely and nice. All you need is to put a nice piece of butter inside and have it with a nice cup of mint tea or hot chocolate tea. So lovely and nice, and just enjoy from Chef Ricardo today.